Back, this time in commemoration of the 75th anniversary of the birth of the legendary dancer Rudolf Nureyev. He was the artistic director of the first production of Don Quixote at the National Ballet of China in 1985. Thanks to Rudolf, almost 20 years has gone by, but the spirit of Don Quixote is still very much alive. The errant knight appeared before a full house at the premiere of Don Quixote on Wednesday at Beijing's Tianqiao Theater. The original ballet is the result of Austrian composer Ludwig Minkus and French dancer and choreographer Marius Petipa. However, it was Rudolf Nureyev who condensed the ballet into 3 acts and helped popularize it in the West with his own version of the ballet. The National Ballet of China first adapted Don Quixote in 1985 under the tutelage of Nureyev, followed by a first revival 12 years later. With the second revival of this Western classic, a world-caliber team has been assembled.
The highlight of this revival is the stage design and lighting. We used a team of young designers from stage design to costume. They have brought in concepts of fashion and a modern interpretation of the piece.
In fact, one of the strengths of National Ballet of China is its large troupe complete with every aspect of production, from its own ballet school, the Beijing Ballet Academy, to the National Ballet of China Symphonic Orchestra. This highly integrated production line with close cooperation among each department has made the National Ballet of China one of the most prolific dance companies in the world. The company also regularly invites world-renowned dancers for master classes and collaborates with international ballet companies such as the Paris Opera Ballet and Kirov Ballet. This has greatly expanded the command of repertoire beyond those that are strictly Chinese in content.
Beautiful setting, beautiful, yeah, it's wonderful. Yeah.
Colorful, display, joyful. I've seen the other version, the Cuba ballet group danced a long time ago. I've watched the other one before, but this one also wonderful.
At the core of what makes the National Ballet of China so special is their dancers. For Don Quixote, the company has mobilized veteran prima ballerina Zhu Yan, who also danced in the 1997 revival of Don Quixote, and the young but also virtuoso dancer noble Ma Xiaodong. Unlike their Western counterparts, many dancers at the NBC, such as them, have been trained in Chinese ethnic dance and classical Chinese dance to further free their body and the mind.
Don Quixote is a Spanish-style type of dance, but each country's dancers have their own characteristic. I think National Ballet of China brought their own understanding and interpretation of this ballet to the stage tonight.
A big round of applause to the National Ballet of China for having won the hearts of the Chinese audiences. Don Quixote will be performing at the Tianqiao Theater in Beijing until Sunday. Julian Wakan, CCTV.